Let me find out. This is about to be bomb. What? What? Hello, my lovely Zoe has arrived. And so have I. I'm gonna be trying these freaking sock curls that I've been seeing. I don't know, I blew out my hair, right? You know, this is a twist out. There's no product in it except for what I use to blow dry my hair. So there's no oil in it. It's pretty dry, but it feels silky. I would say that. I just wanted to make sure I had a non-greasy palette. That was the word I was looking for, a non-greasy palette. I watched a tutorial because on TikTok they were going a little bit too fast. They were going too fast for me. Okay, maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know. But there is a girl on YouTube who basically broke down how to do it. Her name is Curly Chris. And I had never seen her channel before. You guys probably know who she is. I have no idea who this woman is. She has a great personality. And I watched her little tutorial on how to do this. And her hair was actually flat ironed. My hair has been blow dried. She's smart. She, as her holding ingredient, used a butter. Well played, Chris. Well played. If that's your name. But it looked like her hair was flat ironed. I'm pretty sure that she's natural. Curly Chris, that just makes sense. I didn't explore her channel as much as I probably should have, but I watched her do this tutorial on her channel and I'm gonna copy her and I'm gonna see if I can get the same results now that my hair is blown out. So I've got some clips. I bought a big old bag of crew socks. I did not want to buy these socks, I'm just gonna tell you. But for some reason, I do feel like if it survives this hairstyle, it's gonna come in handy for the winter. Like, who wears crew socks? People do. Walmart sells them. Okay, so I have my clips. I've got some backup clips that I hate, but I love these by Color Track. I have a wide tooth comb. I have a tail comb, just in case. I have a brush for my edges. Normally I would go with the melted shea butter, but I'm not trying to use oil on my hair, so we're gonna do a moisturizer and a mousse. We've got this Melanin Hair Care multi-use leave-in conditioner and Hair Rules Wavy Mousse. Now, if my hair was already moisturized, I could probably just go in straight with the mousse and nothing else. But my hair with the heat and everything, it feels very silky, but I feel like I want to add a little moisture. I don't know. I gotta be careful because I don't want my hair to fully like revert. It's already, you know, not flat ironed, so I'm gonna do this as effectively as I can. Let's see. I'm gonna start in the front. See, because I had a twist out, my hair is already kind of sectioned off for me, so it's kind of cool. Okay. Clip this bad boy up here. Let's start with this first section. Homegirl had her hair flat ironed, but I have my hair blow dried. I am gonna use like, that's way too much. Hold on. I'm a novice. I'm gonna use like a super small amount, even less than that. We're gonna do this because I just want a little something, like a touch, but not enough for it to revert. So I basically just skimmed the majority off. This is gonna be, is that enough? Oh no. See, I don't want my hair to revert, but I recognize that it's gonna need some kind of moisture. Child, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so, I don't know, I feel like this is not gonna work. So I'm gonna take the end of the sock. We're gonna use one of these clips to clip, clippity clip. I only watched your tutorial once, so hopefully I know. So we're gonna take like a small piece off the front and I'm gonna wrap it around the sock, pretty tightly. And when I come back around, I'm gonna grab some more hair. Kind of like you would do if you were braiding. I do feel like this, did I do that right? Cause I'll be skipping steps, hold on. Okay, I feel like that's one wrap. All right, we are moving and rolling, people, moving and rolling. I feel like my hair definitely needed to be blown out for this style to come out with smooth curls. But then again, it really would, I think, maybe depend on your hair texture and also the look that you're going for. I don't know, I feel like my hair needs to be a lot more wet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wet it some more. Okay, I'm gonna take a hair tie. I'm gonna tie it at the end to secure. I almost wish that this was satin instead of this cotton material. And I'm gonna probably need to use rubber bands next time. And then, I'm supposed to be able to take the sock, roll it up through, like so, and remove. I did do it! This is exactly Chris's, is that her name, y'all? Oh my God, I'm so terrible. This is exactly the young lady's reaction. We have the same reaction. I feel like I'm gonna regret this first one because I didn't really wet it down, so hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna take a little bit more mousse. There we go. Rub it down, Betsy, rub it down. See, because I feel like mousse is wet, but it dries quickly, so that's cool. I really like that. I'm gonna try this one more time before I like speed it up and let you guys watch me. Watch me, watch me. Ooh, let me start on the bottom. I feel like that's gonna be a lot better. So we've got our section. I don't know how many sock curls I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'll try bigger sections. Okay, we're gonna use some moisturizer. And I'm kind of doing the steps opposite because I wanted a little moisturizer on before I comb it out. And see, my hair is barely wet. I'm using more moisturizer this time. It's a larger section of hair. And because my hair is gonna be molded to the sock, even if it starts to revert now, it should smooth itself out and be okay as long as I take it down dry. Got the mousse, one pump. But I don't know because I've never done this before. We know how we love doing experiments on Zoe. So got the sock here. Ooh. So the reason I wanted to try this is because I just wanted another heatless curl option and because I'm just nosy and curious. Because this is really doing the most. It's like, if you already blew out your hair, you might as well just go in with a curling iron. But then again, if you're like me and you want to kind of avoid as much heat as possible, maybe trying new things and getting a very specific curl. Oh, see, there goes my hair reverting. See, I done went overboard. Let me make sure I tie this tight. Hold on. Hold on. But I feel like this one though, even though it might not be as cute as the other one, is definitely gonna be more moisturized. I don't know, I feel like this is not looking like Chris's because maybe I used too long of a section. Maybe I should have stuck with the sections that were more in the shape of a rectangle or more in the shape of a square than a rectangle maybe, I don't know. I'm just not 100% sure about this part where you add the elastic or the rubber band because I feel like it's gonna turn out ugly. And by ugly, I mean like very crinkly and not smooth at all. Do we wanna hit it with a little bit more mousse? Yes, because I'm a self-sabotager. No, I'm not. All right, let's see. Okay, so I feel like using shorter sections is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be much better. Might need a bobby pin to hold this one in place. All right, well, there's that. Now I'm gonna do the rest and speed it up. Listen to this music, all right? We made it. Baby, we made it. I am finally done. That took about 45 minutes to do. And I can already see some pros. One, it's very easy to do. Let me take this clip out in the back. What am I doing? And these are gonna be a lot easier to sleep on as opposed to flexi rods or perm rods. Now, does it work? I don't know. I can already see a couple of things that might throw it off. Like for example, you're taking a little piece of hair, you're wrapping it around, you're adding more, you're wrapping it around, repeat, repeat, repeat. But there has to be at least one strand that sort of makes it down all the way until you grab it, right? I don't know, so I feel like there's gonna be some inconsistencies with the curls and the ends, with the rubber bands or the hair ties or whatever you use. I feel like they may be a little rough at the ends, especially since I didn't flat iron, but we gonna see. I am gonna go to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Welcome to a new day. I am wearing my Lily Silk bonnet. I just did my makeup, so I had to push it back. This bonnet is very long and it's made of silk. So when I'm washing my silk pillowcase, this is the one that I like to wear. You can get it from lilysilk.com. I did a whole video with them and I have a 12% discount, Ebony 12, in case you are interested. As you can see, I just got some makeup on this sock, so let's just go ahead and take this one down. Now I will say, it was so much easier sleeping on socks than it is flexi rods. But just like with flexi rods, it was a challenge dropping my son off at daycare because I knew I had to film this and I didn't want to take it out in order to leave the house. So I was concerned about the end and it's looking okay. Let's see. Trying to be careful. Yeah, there's like a little bit of hair stuck in there. Let me find out. This is about to be bomb. What? What? I am very surprised. Okay, we're gonna take the rest out because sometimes it'd be that one in the beginning and you get real excited and then all of a sudden it turns to trash, Never trash, never trash. But no, you guys know what I'm saying, right? You're expecting this all over and then sometimes it just doesn't work out. So let me not get too hyped. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out and then we will examine. Last one. I am now working through the ones that I use the rubber bands with. And I wanted to use the rubber bands because, whoops, 1 second. All right, I'm back. I wanted to use the rubber bands because I wanted the ability to cut them out in case I noticed with the hair ties that the ends were getting ruined from me unraveling. But to my surprise, they didn't. And I think that it may have to do with the folding over of the socks. It kind of keeps everything in place. Last one, okay, you gotta stay patient because as soon as I start speeding up or trying to rush through it, it gets frizzy. So I have to remain very patient. I'm also noticing that my hair did revert a little bit, so the curls are not as smooth as they could have been had I used maybe an oil or like a butter. But I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Also, with reversion usually comes expansion, and with that usually comes volume. So I am totally okay with having a little bit more of a fluffier look. I cannot believe this worked. This looks better than I think my Flexi Rod set. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's brush the edges down just a little bit. I cannot. Like, I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. This is too crazy. Okay, look. Hello, darling. Well, hello, Zoe. You did come out to play. I am obsessed with Zoe right now. Versatility is crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't know who came up with this. The concept of using socks, because honestly, we have sponge rollers, we have perm rods, we have so many other things. This would be the last thing that I would have thought would work. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. I think I'm actually going to save these socks. Like, I'm gonna wash them, but I'm gonna save these socks specifically for when I want this hairstyle. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and like count how many I had and all that, because this turned out way too perfect. This curl right here, yeah, this was the first one, and I noticed that I kind of wrap these a little tighter, so I have a little bit more volume and the curls are tighter. Of course, with any curl, your hair is, you know, it's gonna draw up, but I'm feeling it. I love it. Hold on. I tried this TikTok style and it is approved. I hate doing a thumbs up. It's a-okay. I don't know what the heck to do. This thing works, okay? This gets 5 stars from me. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my old video where I was looking at TikTok hacks. I'm gonna post that video here eventually, but I was looking at TikTok hacks and just sort of like responding to them, and a lot of you left what you wanted me to try within the comments. So I'm gonna go back and I'll slowly be working through the ones that you guys asked me to try. If there's any hacks that you want me to try for natural hair, comment down below, let me know, or like DM me on Instagram or something. Hit me up on Instagram at Latoya Ebony. Shout out to the Coily crew on Patreon. They're so lovely. We just had like a very deep conversation, and every topic is a little different. So I encourage them to chime in and let me know what they want to see from me. So if you're interested in that Patreon group, the link is down below. Check out my TikTok reaction video. I'm gonna link it right here. And check out my fashion content. I'm gonna link that right there. I am obsessed with both. So there we go. See, this is gonna be me all day. I gotta go somewhere. Okay, all right, bye.